Do you have a mentor in real estate? Do you want a mentor, or do you want to know if the mentor that you have is the right fit for you? Stick around because we are talking about how to find the perfect mentor as a real estate agent. Hello, welcome back. My name is Michael Montgomery, and today we are talking all about the M word, mentorship. And we know that this is such an important thing in real estate. We are in a people-based business. Even if we're coming into the office on a regular basis, if we're not coming to the office, we might not see very many people from time to time, but even if we're coming into the office, chances are we might be just saying, hi, how are you to some other agents, but we're not actually having that mentorship relationship where you're sitting down with somebody and you're saying, these are my current problems. And that mentor can then coach you through that. The mentor is so important. They have gone through it. They have gone through the challenges. They can be an absolute amazing resource for you in real estate. Get this, Inc. magazine said that 70% of businesses that are mentored will last 5 years plus. Now that is double that of other businesses. And in real estate, we know that 87% number, the failure rate. So what that number is saying with regards to the Inc. article is that you have 5 times the chance of sticking around if you have a mentor or a coach. So why wouldn't you do it? There's a couple of things. Number one is we don't want to inconvenience the mentor. I'm sure there's people within your community and within the real estate community that you look up to, but you don't want to inconvenience them or bother them. The second side of it is you potentially don't want to have to pay for a real estate coach out of your monthly costs to that real estate coach. These are both very, very fair. Let's talk a little bit more about it. So we understand that a mentor is important, but when you are sitting down and when you are creating that relationship with the mentor, it doesn't always have to be financial. So it can be financial, and you can hire a real estate coach, or you can work with somebody within your community that is on a financial basis. You pay money and they give you the service, but there's other ways too. And in real estate, it can work very, very well because there's so many tasks outside of selling homes. Open houses, administrative tasks, running around. These are things that you can offer your potential mentor so that there is an exchange of value. They are giving you their time, they are giving you their information, and you are giving them more free time on the other end. Next, make sure that you are making a list of the real estate agents within your office, but then also within your city that you would be interested in having as mentors for you. The reason for this is you have to choose somebody that you are looking up to. It's awesome if you are assigned a mentor. That's great. Leverage that as much as you can, but also think about, this is the agent that I truly would like to become. Make a list of those people because those are the people that you will reach out to. You can still have the assigned mentor, that's great, but make sure that you are choosing a mentor that is right for your business because every real estate agent out there has a little bit different way of going about doing their business. So make sure that you are having the right fit and the right relationship with that real estate agent. Next, and this is a little bit more of a pet peeve of mine, don't ask them off the bat, can I sit down with you? I just want to pick your brain. Coming back to the value conversation, what you're asking is, hey, can I sit down and take some of your valuable time? And then can you give me some information, please? So you're asking for time plus information. And that just doesn't leave the mentor typically with the best feeling. Now, it's just this word that's oftentimes used, this pick your brain word. And I would highly recommend not using that when you are approaching your mentors. So you have your list of mentors, go through your list and do not use the word, I'd like to pick your brain. Instead, approach it with honesty. And don't try and play around or beat around the bush and say, I want to take you for lunch, I want to do this, I want to do that. Say, look, I'm truly looking for a mentor. I look up to you. And because I look up to you, I wanted to reach out and see if you were interested in a mentor-mentorship relationship. Now, the other thing is you tell them this doesn't have to be anything too serious. You're not jumping in and you're not going to sign any big contracts that you're the mentee and they're the mentor. No, you want to start off just by feeling to see if it's the right fit. But you do want to lead with the fact that you are interested in mentorship. This creates clarity for the mentor. So when they're sitting down with you, they know what you're after. And that's okay. The reason why oftentimes we're concerned about this is we're concerned that the mentor may say no. And they could, and they definitely could. And that's why you want the list. You want a list of mentors. So if this one doesn't work out, then potentially you can go to this one. But here's the thing. It is an honor to be asked to become a mentor for somebody. And you'll be pleasantly surprised by how many people out there will be open to the idea. And especially if you lead with you're willing to do some sort of trade in value, whether that be financial or whether that be from doing tasks or from doing open houses or whatever that looks like for them. So these are your main tips. The final bonus tip is make sure that you are a good mentee. So when you do find a mentor and you're preparing for your meeting, don't be late. Be grateful for the time that they give you. Ask good questions. Be ready for your meeting. And when they give you takeaways, go and put those into practice, or go at least try them. You want to maintain that good relationship because you never know how far an amazing mentee-mentorship relationship can go. Question of the day in the comments below. Do you currently have a mentor? And if you do or if you don't, tell me why you do or why you don't. Thank you so much for watching this. If it is bringing you value, I'd encourage you to subscribe. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next video.